The comic book legends live.
There it is. So yeah, this actually had a handle on it once upon a time, but the pikeys had it and weighed it in. How much do you reckon you get for the handle off this?
20p.
20p? Little shits. It's like nowhere to be seen. The handle was there, I just welded it back on. But I'm gonna make a new one. So how are we all doing today? Yeah, I'm back at this location because it's so bloody cool. And yeah, I found that piece of rake in the last video. We were going to use it, but it was broken. And when you use the tools in these woods, if you find the tools, use them. If they do break, contact me and I'll fix them. So I took that piece home. I already had a modified handle at home ready for it, and it's back alive. What a monster. It's even got bar ends on it. So yeah, I got proper BMX grips on it. Nice sort of steel handle. It is welded, bolted, the lot. And that is Drake the rake, because it's just a bad man. I mean, is Drake a bad man? Not really, but this is. So yeah, this rake is badder than Drake. Draker the raker, whatever. If you got a better name, just sort of drop it down below. So yeah, this poor old thing was sort of sat in the woods thinking its days were numbered, but no, Baskett saved it, and this thing is going to be put to work today. So yeah, video doesn't really do this justice. I mean, he's literally jumping off a bloody log. There's no really proper kicker there. It's pretty much flat. There was no proper run up. And he jumped sort of 35 foot. And there's no proper landing either. So I think building up that takeoff a little bit, smoothing out that landing, cut out the holly bush a little bit so there's room for another jump. Baskett repairs. I'm going to try and do a little fun little ride at some point. Nice little gentle descent up that way. I'm all about that sort of nature life. So yeah, I got 2 jobs done. I have cleared all the branches off this tree, the fallen tree, to a certain oh god, I think if I can walk along it, I could ride along it, maybe sort of plane a flat on it. It's a fair old big drop, but I think you ride along to a certain size, make a little landing so you can drop off. This thing would be sick. It's got a bit of bounce, but yeah. Oh god. Then off down there somewhere, I reckon, or to the left. Probably to the left is better. But yeah, you can kind of see how big the drop is off that tree. It is a good sort of 7 foot. Even bigger if you drop the other side, but it looks so cool. That is the sort of thing I like. And I've cleared a hole in the hedge. It was pretty much just debris. I could literally just pull it out, didn't have to cut much. A little bit of the holly bush, but trimming the holly bush is fine to stay away from the trees and the branches, unless the tree is falling down. Now you can't moan at me, I'm not destroying nature. But yeah, you can kind of see the big jump that Lewis did. If that was flattened out, you jump that, come hooning straight through. You probably have to duck underneath the tree. If you were to make a jump over that tree, that would be mental, because it's massive. But I think going under it, down into the valley, it's going to be a fast one. Holy crap. Yeah, you could put a jump between that tree for sure, because there's a decent landing. You'll just have to jump high enough so your bars don't clip. So now it's time to put the new rake to the test. I know it's going to be an absolute beast. So I'll show you the before and after. It's got a bit of weight to it, but it'll battle through anything. Oh my god, that rake is a beast. You ain't got to worry about it flexing or breaking. You literally attack through everything. And that is kind of the start of this. It needs some more dirt out there to get rid of that hole. Get some dirt out of here. Dig it from the actual bank. Don't leave graves. I hate graves. like I say, you can dig it from the gradient of the hill and then chuck all the logs and that back over it so you won't see it. There's pretty much a big hole there anyway where the tree was, so he's used that. It is golden soil filling that top part, so you've actually got like, it kind of works out 20-25 foot gap, but obviously you can jump as far as you want. So a lot of people can jump it, because before, because of that lump, you had to jump at least sort of plus 25 to clear it, but I'll make it a bit sort of user friendly. Even if you sort of case it, it's not going to be a big double. It'll just be like a road gap, a fun one. And yeah, I started clearing down through there. I've got a lot more to do, but I'll get more hands on it, it'd be a lot quicker, because I want to go up there now so I can actually have a little session. So what you're looking at right now is a time warp of the little trail that I'm about to clear. It is a really fun looking XC track right up my street at the moment. I'm going to avoid the big drop that the lads were doing yesterday for obvious reasons, and as you can see, it's just covered in leaves and a bit of debris. Easy raking. Then I'm going to strap up the GoPro and go down it again, and yeah, that track looks amazing. I'm just not going to come off this today, even though it looks effortless. It will hurt my shoulder a bit, so I'm going to come around, but even that is fun. It's the best way to do it. If you're going to build a trail, build like a sort of easy route as well for the youngsters, so if they don't want to come off the drop, they can come around, so everyone's having fun, including old git like me, because that's out of my league at the moment. But probably end up freeing off it on the BMX at some point. Hold me to that, because that looks perfect for it. Build the top up a little bit. So yeah, I've just cleared a path with the rake right down through, a real sort of chiller line rather than the more danger line off the drops and stuff. So this works perfectly for a nice warm up, and it works nicely if you're injured slightly. So yeah, see how this goes. Just raked for about half hour, absolutely killed it. Nice little cross country one, in and out. It needs a few berms and stuff, but nice little technical one. Over the root a bit, through here, cut off through here. This bit needs a berm, but I think I can work around it. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I've got some air. Oh yeah. Underneath the tree. That's nice. Cheating, going on this bit. Oh god. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It'd be a lot better with like actual fly off stuff, but I'll probably regret this later. Let's try out this little trail that Vinny and the boys cleared out. Lewis went down it the other day and it looked quite fun, so I want to go. Needs a bigger berm. I'm loving that, especially when the berm goes in, mainly this bottom one. Just drag a load of logs down and put it on the inside so you can just sort of around, you know what I'm talking. But yeah, got a lot of sort of sentimental value, that bike, and I just want to beef it up. Frame wise is all right. The rear shock and that had been serviced recently, that's all right. All the bearings have been changed and all that sort of thing. It's just the forks and a few other things, obviously the cranks and stiffer wheels, and that thing would just be the dream, especially from around here. A lot of people were telling me to go get a full downhill rig, but I mean, Lewis suits it because he's small and agile, but one of those bulky bikes up here, unless for the sort of really gnarly stuff, it's hard to sort of cycle over as well, whereas that beast can do it all. It just needs some better parts. And one thing I love to do when my shoulder's better and my bike's better is learn to 360 on that. I've always loved a good 360 on the BMX. I've always been known for my 360s on a BMX, but yeah, I've never done one on a mountain bike. Just thought I'd chuck in some compilations of doing 360s. Couldn't even dream of doing 360s right now. Tried to do a 180 the other day and oh my god, on my driveway got about 120. It was horrendous. It's surprising how much shoulder you use when you 360. But short and sweet one. Out on a Sunday on my own. The big line, cleared it nicely. The old tree line and all that stuff. All ready for Easter mission, I suppose. See who's about. I've enjoyed this weekend. It's been a bit of a mad one. Lewis absolutely killed it, so did the other lads and that, and Chip the dog. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. And remember, if you break any tools up here, just give me a shout and I'll sort them right out. This thing's unreal. No blisters today because I got grips on it and all that.